Isn't it amazing how back in the day when you feel like you've either gotten promoted or you're into a new job and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to eventually make $10 an hour. That's amazing. I'll be able to do so much more and have more comfort around my bills. And then you flash forward about 20 years and next thing you know, you're like, I used to get excited about that. Different world.
Yeah, perspective is everything. I think that is funny. I remember moving from a job where they were like, I was getting paid minimum wage, which was, by the way, like $4 an hour. And the next job,
I think my first minimum wage job was actually supposed to be $5.50, but they gave me $6.50 instead. So I was like, man, I'm balling.
You were like excited, but no, they were like, we're going to give you more than minimum wage. And I was like, and they were like, hey, you're getting $4.65 to do bakery. And I was like, oh, I'm a baker. No, I wasn't a baker. I was not a baker. I worked in the bakery, but it wasn't a bakery. It wasn't a baker job.
Yeah,
but I made more than minimum wage, $4 an hour. It took me all week to save up like $100. $100.
Back in the day, $100 was like groceries for my whole family for the week, or no, actually I think back then it was a month, something ridiculous. It was quite a bit more than that. $100 could definitely stretch you a lot further than the grocery store back then.
$100 doesn't feed a family for a week now. No. It's ridiculous. It's pretty expensive. But.
And I was a family of 6 too, so man, my parents pulled off a lot of miracles.
Miracles. Looks like we're not in my account today.
Ooh.
We are in there? Yeah. I see SureShot on the top left. Pretty cool. I don't see any hellos.
Is it like a combination of like Iceman and SureShot?
Holy Jack. Hello, Warrior and SureShot. Greetings from Austria.
Oh, good morning.
Austria. as Jim Carrey would say, good day, mate. Wrong. That's Australia, my friend.
I'm supposed to automatically be ignorant and assume that you're best friends with Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Exactly. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. What up, Lee Jack? Yeah, I love Jim Carrey's humor. So
I used to love Jim Carrey's humor. I don't know who Jim Carrey is anymore, but I'm hoping one day.
I never knew who he was, but that's okay. I watch people in Hollywood for their movie prowess and their acting, not for ability. Not for their politics.
Not even his politics. That's the weird thing about him. I think that he's something like, a little bit mentally, but
yeah, he's out there. He's like he's like a weird spiritual guru to himself. It's kind of weird. It's really funny. So,
hey,
what else, Dave Baker and Vader's dad?
Just fine. You can think and say whatever you want.
Yeah. Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah.
Frank Brown. Top of the morning to you.
Happy New Year.
I know, right? So we decided to make sure that his energy got maxed, and then we collected all the free energy so that everything was like glowing.
I'm above max right now, aren't you guys? Just
and
loving
glowing
that at
and
the
like
moment?
So it like pissed everyone off. That was hilarious. No, why we wanted to do SureShot's account is ironically this last week. Last week when I was doing stuff, I finally got back to being able to hit number 1 in both arenas, and get for all crystals daily about 1,000 a day. And that's super rare. Not a lot of people can do that. It's super whaley. Like you got to pretty much be a whale or like a really, really, really planned out free-to-player or dolphiner to do that. It's really hard to get 1,000 crystals a day. There are a lot of people out there that actually do a lot more than you realize, but it's difficult. The average person probably gets between 200 to 500 crystals a day given to them in the game. Yeah, that's SureShot. And then my free-to-play account that I had, which was called Scissorman, I did that specifically, a series for over a year. I did that very specifically to showcase kind of what it's like if you ran free-to-play and you were like super hyper-focused and all that. So I have an entire series you could go back and watch, like a year's life of the first year if you were super focused and in a decent guild. I wasn't in like a super high-end guild or anything. It was a 200 million or 180. Well, when I joined, it was 165. And there are guilds that are in the 500 million, 500,000 or whatever, 500 million. So like 165,000 or whatever is not that big.
So that was all just to showcase to people, then you really might know what it's like.
Yeah. And so it wasn't, Force Canada was like 165 million or whatever. It wasn't that big. I think they're right at 200 million now. So it's. I
think the first time I joined, the guild I'm in now was like 89 million, something like that.
And I think the average guild right now is like 220. Is what the game makers are saying. It's if you took all guilds and combined them,
we've reached that status. Woo!
Yeah. So. But anyway, we wanted to, last week I was talking and I finally have gotten back to getting about 1,000 crystals a day. And so I was like, yeah, I'm going to throw, 500 crystals, roll it forward. And I'm going to, spend 500 crystals. I'll do a refresh here, refresh there. And one of my viewers was
refresh
like,
everywhere.
oh, easy for you to say. You're like Bill Gates, Mr. Richman, talking to us freebies, newbies. And I was like, you know what? It's a good perspective. Let's go into SureShot's account because he's got a better. You can collect that if you'd like. You've got a better perspective of free to play.
You when you go up against a guild that's got I think they had 12 Galactic Legends compared to R4. Yeah, it just gives you an idea of what the outcome can be like.
Yeah, and we figured we'd do a mostly free to play account. I mean, he has spent
money has been spent in this account
a little
but
bit,
not,
very
not
very
for
very
over a year and a half, 2 years
little,
now.
very little. The reason why
It's never been a consistent spender
ever,
account.
and it's been very little over the lifetime. And you've played for 3.5 years.
We've gone over this before. I think it was April-ish that I started.
Of 16 or 17.
It was a year after the game started. I'm pretty sure you've been playing a year at that point when you got me into it.
So it would have been 17, April of 17. Yeah, so April of 17. So anyway, hey, what's up, Revenator and Goku Gamer for life? What's up? And then CB, greetings from Fort Collins. What's up, brother? What is going on? Yeah, Fort Collins. That's where my family is. So I have a lot of family in Fort Collins. Very cool.
I'm sorry for all of you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So anyway, we figured we would, just for perspective reasons, jump in yours. We haven't been in your account for a while. We want to see what your favorites look like.
I wouldn't say it was a hot minute, but it's been a wee bit.
Yeah, and relics look a total difference, between my account and your account. Your favorites look totally different.
Totally different.
And you don't spend much on currency. I mean, as far as in-game crystals that you earn, you don't do a lot of refreshes and things like that. So
yeah, I do
it'll
my
look
3
different.
energy refreshes a day.
So
sometimes I'll slip in a Cantina energy refresh, but not usually. And then I'll usually do at least 1 or 2 in the ship's refreshes because right now, I don't know if any of you know 1,000 points to who can guess who I'm going for right now, but we have talked about it.
1,000 points.
We may have talked about it before, so you might be cheating, but no.
I don't know.
The majority of what I'm going for here is all ship's energy. So
Galactic Republic in there. Asajj sitting in there. I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone could figure it out. I think they could figure it out pretty easily.
Pretty quickly.
Separatists and Galactic Republic. I think we could figure out who you're going for.
Yep.
Walker says 2.4 million GP, and I just got my Gear 13 gas.
Nice.
Felt rewarding. Wow. My guild has no Galactic Legends, and we had to fight a guild which had 12. Wow. Yeah, that's tough. Hopefully you had a bunch of Relic 7 Darth Vaders.
Darth Vaders, yeah.
I couldn't speak for a second. He had my tongue. I don't know. Yeah, Vaders. Vaders.
That is unfortunate. I mean, Walker Gilmore, good on you. There's a little bit of me that kind of wishes that I would have started at a different time in the game because not only did I start a long time ago when that was, gas wasn't even a thing yet, so it wasn't something that I could have worked towards that early on in game, but I also got in on the tail end of a shard too, so I was already up against some pretty massive whales by the time I even started playing the game. So now that when I actually go into my arena, most of them are all Galactic Legends, like at least the first 50 and then probably beyond. So if I can make it to the top 500-ish, then I feel pretty good. That's like number 1 for me.
Yeah. A quick question. You wanted to keep this totally positive today. What's your favorite change that has happened in the game in the last 3 years that they've done for the better, the developers have done for the better, that maybe somebody who's played in the last year or two wouldn't know that it was 3 years ago that sucked, that it doesn't suck anymore, that they've changed and made better?
I would say there's been a little bit of everything has been enhanced for the better. It's never been fully what we want or ask for. They do, I think they pay attention to a certain extent, but they always seem to go, okay, if they want this, we'll give them about 25% of that. And it's been a big, real special event, so we're going to go ahead and give them 50% of what they've been asking for. So when it came to certain characters. Obviously, I've always wanted a Jedi Knight Luke in the game. You know, Star Wars for some reason is always kind of poo-pooed on its best character. I know some people would argue and say it's Anakin. I do appreciate Anakin. I do appreciate really Darth Vader in a lot of ways, but I've always been a big Jedi fan. So to know that the most powerful being in any universe was just trumped at every doorstep, it was just kind of ridiculous. So to see them throw new Jedi Knight Luke's and Jedi Master Luke in there is just amazing, and to kind of somewhat coincide with what's happening in The Mandalorian, it is just a good time for Star Wars right now to kind of get back to its roots and get back to what's always been good about it. So I think that in the game overall, they have made some good quality of life changes. I think that gear is slightly more achievable and attainable. I think that they've been more focused on giving you good tutorials on how to go for certain characters early in game, and there is a little bit more possibility for free to play. It's just a matter of time as opposed to money. So overall, I would say that they have made an improvement to every aspect I've had a complaint about, just never really gone full bore with it.
What about like any character over a year old you can get double drops on?
That was a good quality of life update that should have happened a while ago.
Amazing.
And it's actually a different way
what
that
about
I
the
would have gone
shard
about
shop?
it. But the shard shop is unfortunate. But,
never used to be gear in there, dude.
It never used to be. Well, there was worthwhile gear in there before, but now you got to pay double for it.
Not 3 years ago.
Not 3 years ago, no.
There wasn't. So people that have been
3
playing
years ago
for the
was
last...
the shard shop even a thing?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shard shop's always been
long?
thing, but it was like you could get General Grievous and a couple other things. It was so
Grievous was always funny because they've been calling for a rework for him for a long time. And when it happened, it was definitely a good thing. So it took him a long time to pay attention to it, but I remember, I mean, he's still his shards in that shop are just ridiculously expensive. So it's not the way that I got him 7-star, that's for sure.
Yeah, they have added so many awesome pieces of gear into the shard shop. And I remember when they first did that, it was like Christmas because any character you were working on, wherever you got stuck, you could just convert character shards to currency and then just get that gear in that store. It eventually popped up and you could get it, and then it would push you through that roadblock.
Yep.
And you could move forward.
In that last 5 or 4 pieces or whatever.
And so as long as you're hyper focused on a specific character and you work through it, Shard Shop was genius to help you with that. That's why it's so powerful. That's why they didn't want to let us have the currency stay the same when they
And I would say they definitely put more events in the game. To some extent, I feel like that's been a little bit of overkill, but that's because I'm a pretty, low-level player as far as how often I actually play the game and how much kind of a time commitment that I have for it. So I feel like in some ways they've definitely improved by giving you more busy activities for sure.
Squad tabs. Vader's dad says squad tabs, man.
Ooh, mine are trash right now. They're all over the place. But yeah, just to give you an idea of just how focused I am.
Oh man, this has been a minute. You haven't
updated these much, and I've only updated these top 2 tabs here. But you can see what my mindset and what my teams were looking like back in the day when I was piecing together just kind of what I had, because there wasn't a whole lot
my gosh.
There wasn't a whole lot of synergy back then too. They've done a lot better of making the teams that have a certain faction have synergy with each other.
You don't use squad management, do you?
No, I don't.
Holy cow.
Look at these old teams. Yeah, look at that. I even tacked Ray on the end of that. What was that about?
I don't know.
Yeah. There's an attempt at a Padme team. That's something similar to what I've used now. Sometimes I throw GK in there when I don't need him from my Jedi Knight Revan team.
Nuts. That's funny.
My 5 versus 5 was a little bit more targeted, so at least there's more teams that you're used to seeing for that, so it's just kind of easy to come in here and grab them.
A little more synergistic.
Mm-hmm. Definitely don't use Phoenix anymore for anything. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, your Geos. There you go.
Geos I definitely use a lot. That's been a worthwhile investment because the territory battles for Geonosis has definitely been key in needing them specifically for a lot of events. So at my low level, you can still get some and supply Wat Tambor shards for everybody and currency. I can go through the accolade with this team now, so that's pretty awesome.
Look at all those Zetas on on all those characters.
Yep. If you can't get the gearing up, just go ahead and make up for it with Zetas. If you can't tell, it was working pretty hard
Jahani Zeta?
Yep.
Wow.
I was needing every little bit for this big pain in the butt right here, which is almost finally completed. I need to go through one more territory battle in order to get him. I think I can get 5 more shards for him now, or 10 more shards, something like that. But either way, I still need to have at least 1 more for him.
Oh man, I bet you're excited. Oh my gosh.
Don't you love that? So close.
Wow.
So yeah, I can only get 5 more shards for him until the next one.
Wow, you're close. You're
close.
Very,
so
very
close. I'm sure a lot of people out there right now are going, I've had my Gear 13 Relic 7 Malik for a year now. I know, but I definitely wasn't.
Or 2.
Wasn't focusing that hard. Or two, yeah. He is that old now.
What's up,
isn't he?
Steve-O?
Yeah, but definitely still one of the more painful events to
Red
go
Eye
through,
Jedi,
and
what's
that was satisfying. Let me tell you.
Yep. Red Eye Jedi says that Darth Vader rework, it really helped a lot of free to play
Yes,
because a
that
lot of
was a
people
good
had
one.
Darth Vader and
Leveled the playing field quite a bit.
it helped a little.
Yeah,
I mean,
a little.
it gave you like one viable team comp to help against
Back
Galactic
when there's only
Legends.
2 Galactic Legends. Now that there's 4, well, good luck with that.
Well, I'll tell you what, Darth Revan can beat Jedi team with Jedi Master Luke. I've done it multiple times.
Yep, it is
so
possible.
there's that. And then Vader can, beat, a couple of them. And so the one I struggle the most with is Rey.
Oh, yep.
I still struggle with Rey. Like, I don't know. Rey, when I try to take Vader
Ramps
against
up quickly.
Rey,
She gets everybody.
she
buff
ramps
immu-
up
or,
stupid fast.
hit immunity.
She
She's got
ramps
all
up the
kinds of,
fastest of all of them, in my
yeah.
opinion. She gets to her ultimate the
or
fastest.
pretty much one-shot kill when that gets ramped up.
And then
yeah.
giving everybody damage immunity when she's got her just before her ultimate, and then every single person gets damage immunity before they die, and then she heals them, and then they get that reduced damage. It's just super hard to kill the team off. She's really, really good still. She's really good, and she's my last.
Yep.
She's my last. I'm
It
getting
just goes
closer
to show
though.
you too what you're suddenly lined up with. You're like, well, I could go this direction for what I want, but since I'm already lined up and had this much already to go for a different Galactic Legend, got to change the strategy.
Shadow Blood, what's up? Zero Regrets represent. What?
Steve-O, yeah, it's definitely more of a casual free-to-player now, at least for the last 2 years for sure. Like I said, I haven't spent any money in this account for almost 2 years now, maybe 2.
Yeah, there's only total a few $100 spent in this account over the lifetime,
Yeah,
and
the biggest
part of that
expenditure
money
was the Phoenix pack back when I really needed it and wanted
the very
Thrawn
beginning.
because he was definitely worthwhile at that point. It was worth the money. And then you guys all paid for the Hyperdrive bundle for me. So those are the 2 biggest expenditures in this account.
And that was actually their money, not yours. But
Yeah, exactly.
technically, that makes it not free to play account. It's a mostly free to play account.
Mostly.
Yeah, because a few $100 over 3.5 years has been spent. But
I would almost call this live stream luck, but actually, this droid has been dropping quite a bit. I'm kind of curious as to what it
'cause
was
he's
I
over
got
a year
there,
old.
but apparently I needed it.
He's
I know
over-
it's because it was over a year old, but even still, this is still a good drop for even with that.
60% drop rate.
Yeah.
60%. And you got double drops.
So you got to take those little victories when you can get them, guys.
Yeah. Magna Guard.
Yep.
Yeah, use your energy before everybody freaks out on you. Rampant Lion, what's up, brother?
Energy's going to happen. In fact, a little bit of
yeah.
refreshing, too.
Pop.
Because,
Get it all in the overwhelm.
hey,
Oh, nice.
6 and 6. All right.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. Man, this was tedious before they changed that. So this is definitely a nice quality of life update that they did by doing the double drops on anything older than a year. So, hey, for anybody who's just frustrated like I am for the slow grind, just hold off till all the characters become a year old, then start grinding on them.
Quit and come back. Quit and come back.
And then here's usually where hopefully live stream luck will come into play, because if you're like me, ships just do not drop well for you at all.
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea, still going for IG 2000.
Oh my gosh.
Still
It's like
going
a
for my
2-year
Millennium
farm
Falcon.
for you.
2-year farm.
Of course, you did keep putting it on the back burner. That's kind of your
the
fault.
ships did become the back burner quite a bit situation.
A little
so
bit.
I always find, and maybe you're like me because you're superstitious like this, if you don't go through the ship node to actually farm for them, you don't get ship shards. So let's see.
You don't get ship.
Yeah, you don't get the ship. Which, yeah. You know what I mean.
You don't get ship.
So let's see if live stream luck helps out today. Oh, look at that. Yeah, 1 whole shard. That's better than none. So, hey, that's normally what I'm used to seeing. Let's see how many none shards we get for Anakin today.
Yeah,
have to do
poor
another
Annie
refresh
ship.
on
That one's
him.
difficult.
Yeah, they don't give this ship a lot of love in the drop rate realm. Let's see what happens here with the fingers crossed.
4.
Oh,
Nice.
3.
3.
All right.
Bang, bang.
I don't think I've ever gotten more than 3 for
Bang,
them,
bang,
so.
choo-choo train. They need to double those shards, too. Ships didn't get the same love the characters got.
No, not at all.
So that's kind of sucky.
That's funny. That's probably a specific caveat in that they said specifically characters, not just
no,
overall,
they did characters
right?
only. They didn't do
Yeah.
ships, and that's not. They should have done
See,
ships.
like I
too.
said, it's always a matter of, oh, here's what we could give you what you finally have been wanting, but we're only going to give you half.
Yep.
Here's just a little bit. Here's a taste of what we could give you, but no. So I could appreciate what they've done, but I still got to call it like it is.
I mean, they could always do more. You're right. Just like with the shard shop, they could have not doubled the currency requirement.
I'm not asking for free things. I'm not asking for them to, let me get to the point where somebody who spent over $100,000 in the game up to his level. No, absolutely not. You've paid for that.
Everybody
right?
would have benefited though if they would have kept the shard shop currency valuation at the same, and we just got double the shard shop.
That should have stayed the same.
We would have just got more gear, but who cares? Everybody would have got more gear. That would have helped us gear up our characters. There's now 200 characters in the game.
People that you care. It would have showed that you actually want them to stay and play the game more, and they would actually have fun while doing it.
At in-game, you need people.
Concept.
Yeah, you need people to unlock characters faster and gear them up faster. What better way to do that than let them have the characters twice as fast and the gear twice as fast? At least the superficial gear.
I mean, come on.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty much all I do for farming. Let's go ahead and collect these and see where I'm at.
You've got a lot of gear that's just glowing. Where are you? What are you doing?
Glowing gear.
Or glowing energy. I mean, you got like energy, a lot of energy to spend.
I do actually. I went ahead and grabbed Lando Calrissian up to 7 stars, so that's future thought for Jedi Knight Luke.
Nice.
But that was what I was using Cantina energy for. So now I should probably start working on my relics for my only 2 Gear 13s in my arena team. So to give you an idea of what the arena team's looking like here.
Yeah. Darth Revan. I did some remodding for you.
I haven't climbed in a little while too. So yeah, your remodding definitely helped. He's hitting above his weight. So that's what I fall back to when I don't pay attention and literally don't do my, at least even my 2 battles for the day. But this team will definitely get me back into the 500s at least every time I make the attempt. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. How close are you to getting any of those in relics? Isn't he almost relicked? Sith Marauder?
He is close.
Can we get him? Let's take a look at him and see if we can get him.
See if we can do something with him today.
Yeah, see if we can get any gear on him.
How far down the line is he?
Ooh, HK's almost there too.
Yeah, HK is really close. He's probably going to be the next Gear 13 because I just got Bastila up there, and then she went to Relic 3 pretty quick.
Ooh, one more of those. See where those are at.
How much am I going to have to spend on them? Nothing else. I can just request it and hope that it comes through.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, because you can only buy these. That's right.
Just request it. Somebody will give you one.
Yeah, for 1 piece, it's not worth buying that many because I'm not going to need it right away.
Yeah,
or for somebody else probably.
Somebody will give you one. It's just you only get 2 of those when you donate. You know what I mean?
Let's see. I can
there's a couple people. Yeah, there's a
couple.
couple.
I'm in here, spread the level. Let's give him one of these. Oh,
wait, that's what you need. Actually, there's 2 people asking the same thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's somebody that's stacked with those. I am.
Then of course, Cryotex.
Oh yeah, you need 76 of those.
So not gonna happen today, but
there you go. 2,800 crystals.
Let's just go ahead and
bam. 19.99. That's it, dudes.
Let's see. Is that the same if I were to add these 2 together? No, because it'd even be about the same for less shards.
Oh yeah, because you have 24. No, you can farm that on light side.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a way to use up the rest of that energy. Let's see what we get. All right. So if there's 10, I always like to split the difference just because more attempts.
2.
Hey!
Yep. 3.
It's live stream luck. Let's have it.
1. Total 3.
That's usually a skunk, so.
Yeah. I noticed some of this higher end gear drops okay for me. I have pretty decent luck with some of this higher end gear.
This is 12 attempts, yeah. So let's try that at 6.
Split
Trick
it up.
the computer a little bit,
Yeah,
Trick that RNG into giving me something worthwhile. Just gotta play a little game of do-si-do with it.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
6.
So that's what, 6 total? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Could be better.
You got some. Yeah, I've had better.
I just watched Wonder Woman 84 the other day. What was it? That
oh man,
Pedro
Ancient
Pascal
Farmer's
says?
freaking out, dude, with your energy. He's like, for the love of God, please spend your energy.
That's how you get viewership.
I don't know.
Willie, please, just do something with it.
Go look at Sith Marauder really quick, though. Find Sith Marauder. Where is he?
Is there a quicker way to just scrolling down to him?
Probably.
For a Gear 12, he sits pretty low on the totem pole.
Yeah, because you don't have him anywhere near where he needs to be.
Yep.
No, boo-boo.
Lots of gear. Lots and lots of gear needed.
Wait.
I can do one of these. Yeah, I guess that'd be
You're
worthwhile
10 away.
on him. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. What am I getting? Do I need that for a Saj? I'm going for gas before I'm going for my arena team right now. So if that's going to be a gear piece for her, then I will save it.
Everything.
Yep, everything. Yep. Thus the struggle, unless you're willing to pay for it.
Shares everything.
Yeah. That is one thing that I will say is genius,
All right,
but also evil genius about this game is how much they integrate gear into multiple characters and not just one character. So you're going to need to farm multiple pieces of it. So that's clever, I hate it, but it's clever.
Yeah. You get one piece of gear and everybody starts glowing.
Yeah.
You use it, everyone stops glowing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That suddenly makes you sad. So as far as what we need to go for relics, probably Darth Revan over Bastila at this point, I guess. Because even then, if I move up into something else, I can use them in another Sith team.
So this is how you analyze which one you should do relics on. Just click on the relic. I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you which one. I'm going to let you figure it out. So it's damage, accuracy, crit chance, armor, physical chance, health, armor. So what do you see? What are you getting with this relic? In layman's terms, what are you getting? Health, armor, crit chance.
More durability,
damage.
It looks like. I mean, well, durability
chance,
and damage.
So durability and some damage.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, now go look at hers.
Hoping with that accuracy, the damage actually lands.
Yep.
It goes ridiculous, and then you expect it to, and then it doesn't. Pretty much the same thing.
But she has something on the bottom that grows.
Critical avoidance.
And if she goes, the team goes, right? And you need her.
Yeah, that's right. She just kind of set the
do you have
pace.
mods to make her like super fast and beat everybody else out?
Mods?
Remember we tried?
We definitely tried to speed her up quite a bit, yeah.
So it's
That's not going to really help out with speed.
Yeah, it's not as good because we're going to, So
Yeah.
if it was me,
Go for
I
Revan.
would actually go for her on Relic next
Really?
because I would try to give her a little bit more crit avoidance, a little more health, a little more, because you want her a little bit more durable. You don't have her the speed you need her, so you need her to be, you need to get her
makeup for it.
Yeah, you're trying to get her a little tankier, a little more durable, a little more crit avoidance, so she survives a little bit longer. You've got your Darth Revan better modded on speed, and he's doing sufficient damage where he's at, but she's not where she needs to be mod-wise, so I would throw the extra relic on her.
Out of the two, yeah.
Yep, that's who I would be trying to relic up for the extra durability with armor, health, crit avoidance, all of that. It's kind of like modding them with all of that extra. So for me, because of what you get, I would do Bastila Sean if you were going to do a relic on one of those two.
That makes sense. Not going to be might be able to go up one level today. We'll see what I have. Probably not with the refresh that I have. But I do remember back in the day when, as I'm looking at Grandmaster Yoda here, for a while there, if you had a Jedi team in the shard that I was in, if I could have had him at Relic 5 earlier on, I would have moved up quite a bit more, possibly into like the 100, 200 range, but that Relic 5 didn't go on him till much later than that. So it just goes to show you when you don't hyper-focus how much a already well-built free-to-play account can lack.
Yeah, so let's get some stuff. First, let's crush some stuff. You need 2 of those.
I might have some low-end gear I can throw at that. Should be some pieces.
So go, value, and then change it to the opposite. Yep, and then come up here and go to 10. Change your value to 10, and then go up to the top.
There's other pieces down there in the 4,000s, though.
Yeah, but
that's all that
this is value.
Gear.
This is all value 20. So do that and click that once.
You did the higher value for it. 10 to the
There's 4 right there. That's what you needed.
Yeah.
That's just.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think I use that piece of gear.
No.
A whole ton.
No. It's the highest value is all I'm saying. You can actually
highest value for chopping them down. Well, that at least gets those pieces. Now here's the other question, because I could pretty much burn through the energy I have for getting these pieces, and I'll have to wait till tomorrow to get the others.
Yeah.
At 11.
How many did you need?
Needed what? 4? Yeah.
So 4. So do 3.
3 attempts. Oh, dang.
Do 1 more attempt.
See, it just goes to show you sometimes you can break it down, because sometimes with this, I'll just use my full energy on it, just max it out, and then I'll get 3 anyways.
Yeah. Try 1 more attempt.
See if they'll let me eke it by. Hey, look at that.
Oh, you got an extra.
Live stream luck.
Yep. Now you can come back here, and you can spend it all.
Just burn it all.
Yep. And this one gives you more.
Yeah,
You'll probably get
7.
10 or 11. You'll get 10 or 11 on this.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
9.
Aw.
You always get more on the first round, on the first level. It's always a little more.
Probably not going to pull that off.
Yeah.
Is it going to happen? How much more? How many more do I need? 10? No, 11.
11
more.
You could probably get it.
Get that with 1 more refresh?
Yeah.
Well, since we're on the
addicted.
live stream,
We're
it's for you
addicted.
guys. Well, I'll go ahead and spend the crystals. Tell you what, you're all a bunch of bad influences.
8 for 11. You might get it. You might get those extra
bump
3.
the full 8. Bump the full 8. All right,
Snorting
here we
kittens.
go.
What's up,
Here's
brother?
2 of these.
Come
all right.
3, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 13.
Oh, yeah.
13. Yes. And you got 3 of what's his face. There you go. Amplify that chick.
Cue the dubstep music.
See, 3,000 health, armor.
Hey, for those of you who actually watched the Mandalorian episode, what did you think of Death Trooper dubstep? Wasn't really a fan. Not a big fan of dubstep in general. Anyways, thought it was kind of cheesy. But what did you guys think? For those who saw it, and that's not really a spoiler either, so you're safe on that too. But you know, if you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Crazy.
All right, collect a couple of these. Go back in there. Let's see what else we got going on here. What do we got? Where we at? What's the score here? What's next?
You need to spend your mod energy. You need to get some mod stuff.
Modsy mods.
Death Trooper dubstep was amazingly, Jack says. Yeah. He's got the child.
It was great. Liked it very much. Interesting. Yeah. A lot of dubstep fans in here today.
Ooh, you got green mods? What's up with that? Let's slice some green
I got
mods.
so many green mods. What you talking about, Willis?
You should not. Let's get some materials for that.
Well, give me more energy to
Click on the
mod
green.
these with. And
Click the green and then go to slice. And
not
what? There's
that
no
one.
speed on
not
that.
that one. It is a speed mod. I'm sure when I was putting mods on him, I was
Ugh.
without speed mods that had speed secondaries because that was around the time that they were still a...
Ugh.
Yeah, they just
Ugh.
they don't happen that often, especially for me anyways. Let's go to somebody better who can...
We could
assist us
we
in
could go
this.
farm for some and probably get some in one run.
go farm instead.
Yep.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah.
Why not? The challenge of the moddings.
Yep. Speed. You know, speed is very giving, honestly, if you guys didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep. Go to speed. Go to sim. I do 5 just so I can see what we get because I don't like it filling up and having to scroll through.
I should have some room in there too. I've been
Yeah.
cleaning out a lot lately.
Okay, click on that
4 daughters.
gold one.
Oh.
That has 5 speed to start,
secondary.
and it's a crit damage triangle. What the heck?
Start working with that.
Beautiful. That has defense, though. That sucks. Oh, you didn't look at the purple one either.
Oh.
Whatever. We'll look at it in a second. Let's go click on sim. Oh, where are you going? Let's get
I'm
more
gonna
of
go
them.
back and utilize that.
No.
All right.
Let's get more.
Go back in there.
What are you
Do that.
doing?
Do this. Do that.
Dude, a speed mod with crit damage with 5 speed start, and you farmed it. It's like you haven't farmed mods in
It happened naturally, so it's better that way, right?
Oh, it is. It is. If you buy them, they never roll like proper.
All right. What we
They
have
just do
behind
that
door
to
number
suck-
3.
That's hilarious. Oh, come on. Look at that one. Nope, trash.
No speed
All right.
secondary.
Not necessarily trash, but
Is that a speed primary?
crit avoidance isn't horrible, but we don't know what's on it yet. We just have to look and see what's on these. So let's go and let's
Gotta go
roll
venture
these.
through.
It has
Tiptoe through the
speed
tulips.
and offense, but those are smaller primaries or secondaries.
What about you?
Let's go. Let's go look at offense. Okay, so let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. So let's go to characters. It can be any character. Just pick a character,
Any darn one of them.
and then
I
mods,
choose you.
and then go over to filter. Oh, go to cell first.
Yeah. Let's get rid of all those 4 dots. Let's not
Yeah.
even be tempted by such things.
Yeah, get rid of those
four,
4
four.
dots. Cell, because we don't even want those in there.
Goodbye.
Yep. Now we can go and let's look specifically at those speeds,
That's trash.
speed mods we just got. So let's go filter, and then go speed, and then confirm, and also do filter and do unassigned because those are the speed
Take a while to
unassigned.
look through all that.
Yeah. So here we go. There's that one. Nothing on that yet, so we can come back to that. Go to the next
This
one.
should be
That
the
one you're
one that was
rolling.
good,
That's your crit
so-
damage. Hold on. People can't see us. Grab this
Oh.
over here. Hold on. Come over here. You got to scroll over. Grab this. Move it over to this corner. Whoa. Whee. So they can see
It's
this
always so
corner.
dizzying when
'Cause
that
they want to
happens.
see. They want to see how this mod pops. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Pop it like it's hot.
XOK pop. Okay.
Just want to go the full bore
Come
off
on,
the bat.
everybody.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Speed,
Speed.
baby, speed.
27,
Offense works
27,
too.
27,
Speed.
27, 14.
Woo,
That's
well,
not
that ain't
bad.
bad.
Offense popped, speed popped. Of course, defense
I
did.
can dig it.
But yeah, that's 14 speed with 65. You just got that and you didn't even have it just a second ago. And you literally just spent a tiny bit of,
A
seriously.
little bit of time, energy.
Yeah. Nothing.
Not even
All right,
muscle.
let's look at these other ones and see what you got. That's got 4 speed.
Hey, yeah.
So let's see what this one does.
It's worth the credits. Not like I don't have them right now.
Protection, potency. Come on.
All right, here we go for another big speed boost.
Do it. 8.
Hey.
Not
Anything that actually
horrible.
pop speed, that's a good thing. Because, usually you see all 3 of the other ones just, hey, look at all that. Yeah, forget you, speed.
Yeah, I mean, 8's not great. Anything under 10 kind of sucks, but
More
let's
than
just
nothing,
keep going.
given all my trash
Hey,
speed
you have
mods.
mods that have no speed on them, and that's a sad, sad day. Keep going. All right, roll that one up. Ooh, go back. That one. Roll it.
Oh, hey, there's no
Roll
first
that
speed.
beautiful bean footage. 15 on that bad boy. Come on.
Bam.
Oh, dude, look at the
That's more. Those results are more typical.
Hold on. Offense, though, is 0.56. That is insane offense. That is a really solid mod if you could get it into above 60, because now it has the ability to roll really solid on speed or offense. So that's
materials on this one. I'm probably not sitting with enough. Yeah.
Yeah. That's still
I have
not
been
a
trying to
horrific
go through.
mod.
I've gotten through a good portion of my white mods. Now I need to move up to the greens. So
That has like high-end future potential. This one has defense, so you're going to get screwed, but go ahead.
Yeah, we'll just
Defense-
just to prove the point.
It has a higher propensity to roll. It just does, but let's hope for the best.
Yeah.
Ooh,
My goodness.
3
Wow.
on speed, 13.
Today
Not-
I have no problem being proven wrong.
Hey, you know what? Everybody always says, you got the bestest luck, warrior, but we got 3 speed mods in a few seconds. You only spent like 120 energy on speed mods. Let's go. Come on. I'm just proving the point. People lie when they say that they've tried and they haven't got nothing. You can get it. You just have to actually put energy.
You try a few times, you get skunked a few times, you don't want to go try it again. That's the problem.
Exactly. You got it. You just have to be diligent.
Persevere.
Keep going. We got this.
Is still the trap. Oh, no.
See, look at this. Look at how much you got in here, dude. Come on. Boom.
Really? I was
8.
just saving it all for you guys to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what was happening.
Bassreich says it's the stream luck. It's not. It's not. I do this literally every time I decide to do mods. I get this. I get anywhere from 5 to 10. They're never super amazing. I mean, 8 speed is not awesome, but it's something. It's something. At my level, I need
many mods that have no speed whatsoever. That's something.
At my level, I have to be at least 15 plus. You know what I mean? Or they're
It's
like,
got
boo.
worthwhile offense on it. Let's just see
6.
what we have here.
6, because you want to see what's on.
Oh yeah, I know. I know how to make them all pop at least and
All right.
show you no speed whatsoever.
That's okay. Keep going.
Next, that one's probably already critical points.
Let's just see what's on it.
Let's just.
And you know what? You need a critical avoidance arrow for a few characters anyway. So just go back to
So they
critical.
keep on telling me, but
Yeah.
I haven't exercised the theory yet.
Your Luke will need crit avoidance for that Luke event. So anyway, just go and see what the arrow gives you, just to see.
Just see.
You know why? Because
I've
I
seen
have
a
had a
couple
crit
of,
avoidance arrow go to 17 speed, and you're like,
I was gonna say,
oh.
yep. But if it's a worthwhile secondary, then it can be worth
Oh,
putting on
no,
there
6.
before going
Don't.
it.
I wouldn't go
Oh,
all
yeah.
the way in. If it doesn't have speed, it's trash for crit avoidance.
Yeah.
Because crit avoidance mods, you still need some speed on those because they're taking your arrow slot.
To make them worth the while.
With
It's only protection, but let's see. It's just fact finding. Let's just see.
Yeah,
What's
we're just
going
looking.
on
See,
here?
and there's going to be plenty of these that don't roll. It just happens. But we've had some
Plenty
luck.
of these that slow your roll.
Yeah,
Look at all that.
You've
offense.
gotten
Let's just stack
what?
that
You've gotten
above the
6
speed.
that have speed now.
4, I thought.
Well, a couple didn't roll, but they were like 5 speed. Remember,
Right.
so those still count, even though they're not what you want. They still have speed.
No,
Because remember,
I
C-3PO.
know them not.
C-3PO has speed mods with no speed secondary.
Oh, another
So-
critical avoidance. Let's get a secondary speed on here. Come on now. No.
No.
Oh, you want that? No.
All right. You
This,
still have green.
This.
You got some.
this.
Oh, and white.
There's a.
Oh, that's a speed arrow. Go ahead
yeah,
and.
that's a speed arrow.
Speed
Might
with
as well
speed.
Go ahead and just wha-pow.
Yep.
Punch it right in the face.
It has a decent offense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good old defense can get in the way of everything. Always wants to come in and ruin the party.
Come on now. Oh, there you go.
There's a 3.
Yeah, I've had 3s pop good, but it sucks as a beginning.
But it won't pop any further past this, will it?
Well, you got a.
Oh, it did.
There's a +6. Go again.
Well, hey.
Go again. Go again. Do
Got
it.
some slices.
Do it.
I do have some slices. Let's
1.
do it. They're not being utilized anyways, right?
And offense, it's a horrible offense pop. 23 is horrific. You can get 50 plus on offense on 1 roll. So, whatever.
Go back and see what. No, I can't go.
That's
back and see
okay.
that. There's a gear piece in here that if anybody who knows anything about CAD design or electronics, there's a couple of pieces that look like a MOSFET chip. I always think it's kind of funny. I don't know if they planned it that way or if it was just by accident.
Yeah, there's something about mod farming that's fun. It just takes time. And you do have to like spend the crystals to, you know, you gotta set some crystals aside, even if that means you have to do this a couple times a week. What are you doing? I was gonna say roll it, see what's on it. You might as well if you have it.
I'm just double clicking here. Don't mind me.
You've got 100 million. Oh, 2 offenses with speed.
Nice.
Okay,
We got some materials to slice that with. Yeah, let's see that speed again. Or worthwhile offense. Hey,
offense percent. You gotta like that. That's a good potential mod.
0.99%.
Yeah, that's a good
Hearing
start.
a lot of 99% about something that we all know about lately. I can't remember what it is though. Yeah, something about 99% plus. Anyways,
Lee Jack's talking about Robert Downey Jr. as Thrawn. I did see that on Twitter. I don't know if that's going to be
it's gonna. They've already
real or
it.
not.
It's gonna be Jason Isaacs.
Jason Isaacs.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
He is the bad guy from The Patriot.
The bad guy from The Patriot. Hey, look
Yeah.
at that. There's speed again.
Nice.
I think you got like 10 speed mods. I mean, some of them have obviously got like 4 and 5 speed. So
I can even slice it.
whatever,
Hey,
but
Tommy, I think he likes it.
yeah.
Tenacity.
But you know, 4 and 5 speed have potentially.
Potentiality
Potentiality.
of the ometer.
But then you got a couple 8s and a 9, and then you got a couple over 10. You got like a 12 and a 13. So, I mean, it's not
Can we sort
super
these
amazing.
by speed now too and see what the top one is.
Yep.
Make it a little bit easier to look through this.
Winston says he's credit poor. That is true. See,
Yeah, there's
that's
definitely
the
a
new one you
time in the
just got.
game where you can be credit
Look at
poor
that.
for a while.
14. That was the one
Yeah.
you got today. The crit damage one you just got today is your
Nice.
best speed mod secondary.
Very nice.
It's very nice.
I won't say it would only happen here.
And that one too.
But
You got that one today
you
too.
only saw it happen here.
And you got that one today too. So the top
We're going
3
down in succession, but here we go. What's the next one? 10 speed? Yep.
And you got that one today. So you
10
got
speed,
your
all right.
top 3 speed mods right now were got today with 1 refresh of energy on speed
Pays
mods.
to look. Pays to check it out.
Pays
another,
to get
another
a
avenue
refresh.
to look into.
Now that doesn't always happen,
No.
but it always
Again,
happens.
results may vary.
What
Are
I
not
mean by
typical.
that is you can't get it if you don't try.
Yep.
And if you try, you're bound to get some every time. They may not be as good, but they will be. There'll be something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Isaacs is a better call.
He's got the
What's up,
demeanor. He's got the voice. He's got that, especially from the Patriot, kind of shows you what he could be as Thrawn. Just complete, not so much maniac, but like really calm, calculated evil.
Hey, you want to go try that event with some help?
Yes.
See what we can get unlocked for you. So let's go.
Let's go ahead and collect this here objective so I can get that.
Oh, you got to buy some.
Right exclamation.
Oh, wait, the March plus challenges. Those are easy.
Oh, yeah. Probably not going to get anything super special on those drops, but yeah, we can get to that here after.
Should always buy your.
Buy my 3 pieces or 4 pieces now.
Yeah.
Back in the
But
day,
in
yeah, I've played this game so long ago, it was only 3 pieces that you bought every day out of that. Now it's 4.
Yeah, but I used to buy that. I used to tell everyone, buy that stuff with
Every
credits
day.
every day. And
Yeah.
people were like, well, that's dumb. It's dumb cure. And then when I had like 4 billion
You know how in a
pieces-
credit heist, everybody always separates these out into 2 sims? Not for training droids.
Ooh, you're a rebel. You're a rebel.
And oh, look, I love it too. It's like, here's another piece of gear that you need because you've already got 5,000 of them. There you go. Just throw that in the stack.
Now, this is about to finish. So why don't you go to like tier 5?
What does it say for my recommended? Oh, only up to there. So let's see.
Ooh, no,
into
no,
gear
no, no, no.
13s? Doggone. So are we going to try and go for the actual squad that we need to put in here or just see if we can beat it?
Let's start at tier 4 and let's try Galactic Republic. Let's see if you have a Galactic Republic team.
Galactic Republic of it. Well, that's not Galactic Republic.
Yeah, nope. And you got to find a Galactic Republic. So go Galactic Republic, see what you got.
Scroll smoother.
You got to be able to kill 3 at one time too. So Padme,
Yeah. Yeah, throw Anakin next
Yep.
to her.
Yoda.
Oh, yeah, Yoda.
Yep.
See, I always have a hard time with this, too, because it's like, oh, no, this is my arena team. I don't want to break them up. But this isn't territory war. This
Yep.
isn't, a Galactic Grand Arena Championship. So, it's not something that you need to worry about. You can put
And
together
then-
whatever's your best fit.
And then I think
R2? C-3PO?
C-3PO is probably pretty durable, and so is R2. My guess is C-3PO would probably help you get a little bit more damage output with that.
Whereas R2-D2 just be a little bit more...
I
bit
would
more
go with
durability for the whole
C-3PO.
team.
Hopefully he doesn't die. We'll
He
see.
does kind of hang out in the background, kind of like, oh, don't mind me. I'm just the annoying droid in the corner.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't die. We'll see.
See, C-3PO was the
Take your
annoying
time.
character of
Don't
Star
just go
Wars before Jar
clicky-clicky.
Jar came along, for those
Yeah.
of you who don't know.
You need Yoda to kill 3 people at one time, so let's try and get everyone down.
Get them all down. Now, generally,
So,
I try to take BB-8 down just so it doesn't have a chance to ramp up and get everybody that buff, but
Yeah, but if you can take out the team, go ahead and jump.
jump.
Yeah, jump. It's the middle, second one.
Jump, everybody, jump.
Ooh,
Everybody,
you got to
jump.
get it to 4x. We're not going to do that. Oop,
You guys
death
don't wanna
mark.
watch it in
and then
super
spread.
slow-mo?
I forgot this one has the death mark.
Can he spread any buffs to him with Death Mark on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
buffy
and then do the
PvPs, yeah,
do the
that's right.
blast. Just go ahead and do the blast.
Wow.
Because you can kill everybody with that too. But all that protection up. And then go ahead and, if you want to do that to BB-8 or Rey, either one.
Will that go through
But
foresight?
do the middle, yeah. Yeah, because it's a group attack.
Okay. And give everybody protection up?
Mm-hmm. And then now do a group attack. But you got your There you
Hey.
go. So BB-8's gone. You don't have to worry about it. Now do the second one and call either Yoda or Anakin. But if you buff immunity her, that would help. So you could call Annie. Annie, is you okay?
Wanny Annie.
Yep.
Hey, look at that.
Now you want to evenly distribute damage to all 3 of these until
In hopes to get the achievement.
Yeah.
So he's got quite a bit of protection. Let's knock him down to size. Ooh,
oh, go to another one.
that's a little more than I wanted it to be.
Yep. Try not to kill him. Try not to kill him. Oops.
Darn, I didn't think these guys were powerful enough for that to be a thing.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, it's okay. You can go use a different team.
Pew!
You can go use
Pew, pew.
You can use a different team.
For a second, I thought that said 111,000 damage. I'm like, that was probably more like 11,000.
So the full squad, the complete the tier, but then the and the flawless victory. But
Get all them bantha burritos.
Yeah.
Thanks, Arnold.
Yeah. Thanks, Arnold. Let's see what you got on the.
Almost got.
So so far so good.
Yeah.
You're getting a few mods and you got
It's,
some mod
it's
slicing.
the 7 and 12. They're those slicing materials. Those mod slicing materials are the. That kind of looks like a V8 engine, doesn't it? Never paid much attention.
Fire
to that.
Fiend says he loves watching you play because he feels like an account that's closer and more relatable because he's free to play. So I totally
be
hear
here
you.
for you.
Yeah, which is why. We want to defeat 3 enemies at the same turn. So why don't you go back into that same level and let's try and pick a team where you can have someone that's
Just
gonna.
Yoda the crap out of it.
Well, you could take in like your Revan team that can kill 3 at once because you can do your lightning with Basti. Psst, you know what I mean?
Oh, Darth Revan, yeah.
Yeah, your Darth Revan team could probably do 3 kills at once.
Do I have that? Should have that in a squad somewhere.
Right there.
Do have some of them set up.
You just have. I was gonna say you just have to set this up correctly.
Yep. Got to play it just right.
Yep.
Do all my AOEs once people start to get chopped down a little bit.
And then
Of course, this team should be able to plow through this pretty easily, so it might be a little overkill. So we'll see what happens.
Stomp on third ability to make them skip their turn.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Now put that ability on everyone. Third ability on everyone. Yep. Boom.
Debuff the tar out of all of them.
You can hit him if you like.
Tar Nation.
Second ability.
Second ability.
Yep.
I like to use that as a debuff.
Yep.
I guess nobody's going to taunt right after that, are they?
Nope.
Throw my lightsabers at her there.
If you want.
Wow. Oof.
And
Easy
then if
does
you
it.
throw that might kill 3. If you throw it, could possibly because she's got death mark. I don't know if that's enough damage.
Risk it for the biscuits.
It's gonna kill 1 at least, but it might do enough damage that your
At least I
throw.
can get their 4 down a little bit to the point where I can start making
Yeah, so it
another
only-
AOE on them. You think lightning bolt? Lightning bolt.
That'll
Lightning
reduce.
bolt. Lightning bolt.
So now you
much.
need to kill all of them with her lightning bolt. There
They
you
all
go.
have shock on them. They do.
Yep.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
Kill all 3. There you go.
Yeah.
You got it. Good job.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah, there you go. So now, good job. I like these because it's challenging. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, cool. You did everything on tier 4 below. So now you got to move into the relics. And
Yay.
I don't know. This is going to be tough because
Now, see, this first one is this Gear 13, but it doesn't say anything about relics because obviously it doesn't put anything next to it. So
Oh,
am
no,
I
no.
supposed to assume they're all relic?
they're all relics because that is who you're fighting is the relic team. So it's
Not
it's,
just Gear
It's
13.
relic. It's relic 3, relic 5, relic 7.
Oh. Well, how would you know this if they don't tell you?
It is. It's relic 3, relic 5, relic 7.
So either way, it's going to be an
So-
ouchie.
Yeah.
Because I think it's funny when they put that recommended up here. Twice I've been able to actually beat that recommended team before. Otherwise, it's been like a nope. I can usually make it to this.
So
one.
all you need is 8 to get to the next tier, which means you just need to complete the battle. And what else? Complete the battle, and your Galactic Republic might be able to do it just because of the protection up.
Try that same team.
But
again,
the Sith Empire,
happens.
try and complete it. The Sith Empire. Try this tier 6 with Sith Empire. Just to see what happens.
Just for funsies?
Yeah, just for funsies. Just try it like it's an arena battle. Just take your time. Do exactly what you just did.
Exactly what I just did. Cool. What?
She's going to go a little faster.
Oh, yeah.
Because they got,
They mods is better.
But they went first, so they got Death Mark. Go ahead. Definitely.
Suck the life out of you.
Yeah. And then throw it at him. Death Marked. Move.
Should have been enough. Oh. Sith Marauder, what you doing to me?
Hit him. I hit her. She's Death Mark too. And she's the leader. It'll skip their turns. Bong. Swap. Yep. Ugh. Keep going. Don't worry about losing a unit. Keep going.
Bam.
Assassinate her. Oh, no, he has Death Mark. You have to kill him.
So just AoE him?
AoE, yeah. That'll kill all him.
Kill
Plus,
BB-8.
yeah. Go for her now.
In the face.
Oof. We all said oof. Come on, get the shock on. Oof.
Didn't apply to her.
That's okay, Death Mark, and that'll go to shock the other 3 plus her.
Oh, that's right, because I already got the buff on him, so it should be. See, I thought since she didn't have it, it wouldn't go to the rest.
Oh, yeah, because they have to all have it. She didn't have it, yeah.
Bam.
That didn't do anything. Wow, and he has Death Mark. That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you suddenly get so strong for?
See if you can do it. They recommended it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
It's possible now, but...
Ooh.
Ooh.
I know, right? I think you can do it. You can do it. Do it. Bong. All right.
For one on him. Shack y'all.
Yep.
Oh, hey, come
There
on,
you
one
go.
more. Oh, sometimes he goes for the
You
one
got
more.
it. Yeah, you have to have shock on all of them. Oh, that was good. You have equalization of health with that. Yay!
Hey,
you got
it
your bantha
actually
burritos. I know.
That's right. They don't judge it as a
Viagra to the
3-star
left.
completion anymore, do they? It all just depends on the...
Oh, you can
Feats.
throw us back over to the corner if you want.
Man, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Feeling like a roller coaster ride.
Well, we're not. There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Just happened there.
So
All right.
you're at 74 of 85. We need 11 more to get to the next tier.
My goodness. They just keep on moving the goalposts, don't they? Come on, Dr.
Complete
Fauci.
a battle without losing
All right.
a unit. Let's not go to tier 7. Stay on tier 6, and let's see. Defeat 3 enemies same turn and without losing a unit. What team could you do without losing a unit and Galactic Republic? Let's try your Galactic Republic.
On this tier, recommended.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Clear and Galactic
Shaking in my
Republic.
booties a little bit.
I know. Your Galactic Republic's probably not going to do it, dude, but we're going to try.
Love the vote of confidence.
Well, they're going to go first,
I
so
agree.
they're going to get the Death Mark. So, top 3. Yeah, they're probably going to destroy this team.
Let's see, shall we? Would a real woman need one of the... Oh, wait.
At least they didn't ask for Beskar Mando. I know,
Yeah,
right?
this time, hey, yeah, it's been a while since they haven't asked for him, right?
Oh, they went for the wrong person. That stinks. Oh, no. No.
Oh,
All right, yeah, jump.
I know.
And then
Distribute.
yeah, distribute. And then
Distribute some literature.
go kaplooey. Boom. Nice.
Hey, that was a worthwhile hit. Let's see
Yep.
if we can knock one leg out from this tripod.
And then do the middle for the...
Protection.
Yep, and then attack.
Maximum attack. That did nothing. That... Oh. I'm like, is she going to survive with no health? What's
No,
going
you gotta
on here?
You got to get BB-8 out of there, though. Oh, he's Death Mark. Definitely get him. See, I love when they go first. That's the one thing about having... Oh, yeah. Definitely him.
Definitely him.
Yeah, definitely him. All right, cool. What's the delay, though?
That's an interesting pause, yeah.
He goes first. He Death
I'm
Marks.
dead.
Yes, I
Oh,
love
I'm more
it.
dead.
I
Okay.
freaking love how they're going first every time. That's the one thing about having slow mod characters.
Whoa-powie.
Very good. And he's going to go
Nice.
first. He gets Death Mark. Oh, it's meant to be. Meant to be.
Holy
Third
cow.
one. Third one.
On him with that? Oh, it's a waste.
Now you got Death Mark on you.
On me? Oh.
Spread it. Well, it didn't count. That's weird. It didn't.
Huh.
It didn't give you the death mark for going
RNG
first.
works in my favor? Wow, that was a surprising hit.
There you go.
I am
You
honestly
did it.
shocked by that. I am honestly shocked.
You didn't lose, and you got all those bantha burritos. Very good.
Look at all of them. Yummy.
Yum, 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 yum.
All right, so who's the first restaurant that's going to come out with the bantha burrito now?
I know, right?
What's it going to be?
The only thing
full
we
of?
didn't do is defeat 3 at the same turn. I get that.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. So you got every reward except for the very highest tier. You did all of it. And so you can just give up.
It's best just to stop now, right? Put while you're ahead.
You can't get 19. There's no way you're going to get 19 more. I don't see it. Even if you go to the next tier and win the next tier.
One more tier to get that one. That can get a few more for that
defeating
and complete
3
it, but
on the same, defeating 3 on the same. You can do that. I could see you getting those 6. 6 will put you at 97, but you'll still need 13 from the last tier. Go to the last tier. 13 from this tier. Completing it will get you down to 7, and then
if I can even complete it at Relic 7. Good grief.
which means you'd have to do full squad Galactic Republic and without losing a unit.
That'd be some serious,
try it with your Galactic Republic.
Serious hitting above their weight.
Do it. See if you can win right
Hey,
here.
let's see if RNG plays out the same way again.
Let's see.
You could do the last tier. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
If you can do this.
Message retracted. Never mind.
Hold on. Just take your time. All right, jump.
Everybody
Spread
jump. Everybody
buffs.
jump. Here you go.
AoE blast.
Ooh.
And then, no, just do the AoE for everybody to attack. Yeah, that one. Just get her out of there.
Bamf.
And he's going to go first. He's going to get marked.
Holy cow.
Yes. Hold on. You still got to do the 3 at one time, though, on all of it. So we got to figure a team that can do that. And you can't have a loss. So kill him.
Calham.
Yeah, you gotta heal your guy up with the middle ability. And you're going to get death marked by going first. This sucks. Oh.
Didn't land. I mean, it knocked him out, but...
Yeah.
I mean, it'll still complete it with a full squad. I mean, completing it in general
Yeah, well,
is
you
already
can try
surprising
it.
to
You
me.
can try it again. It's not that big a deal, so... Ooh.
He's got to really think about dying. You
You
know?
have
It's
to-
like,
yeah, you
I
have
know
to-
it just happened, but I'm going to have to think about that for a second. Oh,
That's
okay,
it.
I'm dead.
He's dead.
Holy cow. I'm honestly surprised. I didn't think for a second I'd get the last tier.
There's 12 of your Bantha burritos.
Panthers.
You need 7. You need 7 to get it.
So does that still... Oh, yep, it still counts as a full...
Oh,
Republic
it has to be
squad.
an ability that's an actual attack to get death marked. Okay, I didn't actually read the ability.
Gotcha.
I thought it was just any ability. It's an attack ability. Okay, cool. That's good. So you need to not lose a unit. That'll get you 3. That'll get you to 6, and then you'll need 2 more. So you have to do 2 more. So crush them. You have to do basically all of it. Let's see. Go back to the last one.
That's the last one.
Yeah, and there's 2. Flawless and defeat 3 at the same turn, and then flawless is done. So 3 on the same turn. And you need 7.
But if we do it on the final tier, it clears
You
it out
have-
for the rest of them, right?
Yep, you have to do exactly. So you have to go to 7. You have to get all of them to get that last one.
Should do it with a different team or try the same team again?
You literally have to get all of them. Because you need 7, and 6 is not going to be enough. So you have to do the whole dang thing, which means you have to do it without losing a unit, which I think you can do with your Galactic Republic. I really do. And then you have to do it where you kill 3 at the same time, which is tough because when they're getting marked like that.
Because Andy's got his AoE, and so does Yoda, but that didn't seem to line up last time.
No, you can
They were
hold
falling too
you can
quickly,
hold
actually.
Annie's AoE
That's true.
until GK gets damaged like that, and then you could, when he goes under 50%, let him do his blast and see how much more damage he puts out. We'll see what Annie puts out.
What? He puts out robotic lines, you know, that's all he does.
He doesn't have
He hates
500 in
sand.
first. Romho,
Of course.
Romho says you should use
Irritating.
500 first. I know. I wish he had a
that for
Galactic
wear.
Legend or 500 first or something, but
Something.
But no, you got to do this. You got to kill 3 at the same time, and you can't lose someone. All right.
So pretty much same
Yep.
as last, except for holding
Jump.
off on his AoE if possible.
Yeah. Spread buffs.
You may have some buffs. You can have a buff.
And then
you
just
can have a
basic.
buff. Oh, pop. Hey, that was still worthwhile damage.
Okay, and then let's just put up.
Put up or shut up.
Yep, and then retribution. So as they attack, they'll get hurt. Retribution. So look at this.
Retrib. Wow. Oh.
And then go ahead and do the
Basic?
second ability. No, second ability, and we'll get rid of her. I would do, yeah, it's fine.
Yoda.
Annie's fine. He's already got 2, so make sure you put one on Annie because he doesn't have. We got to get the protection. Oh, that's good. That's good because there's 2 now that.
And we got a death mark.
Oh no!
Careful, careful, careful.
Oh come on!
Careful.
Oh, if we could get the. Oh, there are 3 of them down. Now you just need your. You just need your
If
boom.
only I had my AOE and he's taunting.
Oh man, you could kill 3 right now if you just had Annie's blast.
Annie,
are you okay?
How did he get them?
Are you okay,
cooldowns
Annie?
increased? You son of a.
I know. I wish you had his.
Well, maybe I
Oh,
can.
try it. Try it. Just see what happens. See if you can kill. See if you can kill BB-8. It's not
Yeah,
gonna
because I
happen.
can't target anybody
It's
else.
not gonna happen. But
Bummer. Oh, it didn't even kill Han? What the
wow,
heck?
nah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It didn't kill.
Hey,
And then yeah, do your
I'll
special.
get the.
Goodbye.
At least
Well-
I didn't lose a unit. That's one more
Yeah.
add-on. Hope for a dodge.
Whiff.
Dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Dang it. You've completed all but. Wait, hold on. You're only 14 of. So you're missing 3 rounds.
What's going on down
3
here?
enemies at the same turn, 3 enemies at the same turn, 3 enemies at the
Well, I
same
still
turn.
have to get it on the top tier, and that'll finish it off for the other 2.
Yeah.
But
you need
I
it
don't know.
on 2 of the 3 tiers. So go down to the easier tier.
you want to just try it one more time and see if things
Go
line
down
up
to
a
the
little better?
easier tier. Yeah, the recommended tier. Try it again, but try Sith Empire on the middle row. Try Sith
Sithy?
Empire. Yeah, because if you can get the shock on all of them, you can blast them all at one time. Evening.
True that.
What up, Lottie87?
La-ti-da.
Philippe says, just get Darth Revan.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Darth Revan.
Just be careful. At this level, they can one-shot your teams. So it doesn't...
Unfortunately,
Yeah, third one. Skip everyone's turns. You just want to get shock on everyone. Yeah, that one. There you go. Third ability. Ba-dong. Yeah, on BB-8. Stun BB-8. Oh, it's death marked on her. You have to kill her. That's fine. That's okay. Basic. Save that other ability.
That one can debuff too.
Hopefully we'll get... you can suck the life out if you'd like.
Not gonna happen for anybody else. 'Cause he's
He doesn't have
marked.
healing immunity, so that'll just put him down, which is good.
Nice.
Throw. You can throw that, yeah.
Guess
Nasty
try and
down.
knock down everybody else.
Yeah, he's.
That protection
Yeah, there you go.
right back
Hopefully,
up.
shock on everybody. Come on.
Shock the tar
shock.
out of them.
They've got shock. All 3 of them have shock. I don't think throwing it will kill him. He's a tank. If you want to try and throw that, he has 16
him.
stacks though.
Eh.
Do you think he can kill him? He's only gear 12. Try it. Yeah, that's nothing. Now you've got shock on everyone. It's probably not going to kill them all,
No,
though, sadly.
definitely not.
You got it set up. You just don't have enough damage on all of them.
Yeah. So save
Do
it
it
or just go ahead
anyway.
and do it anyways.
Yeah, you got to try and.
Let's knock them all down a little bit, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that didn't do a whole lot, did it?
Nope.
Stun BB. Go after him.
You can throw another bomb later with HK and hopefully kill him. Do him, smack him, stun him, or BB-8, smack BB-8 and stun BB-8. Oh, there you go. And then just basic.
Just basic on
Yeah.
BB or him.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Finn.
even 'em all
Basic
out.
on Finn. Yeah, you're trying to zero them. Yeah, hit him. So you put the buff immunity. There you go. And then go back. Hit the guy in the back with the basic. Yeah, you're just and then basic ability block. You're getting him down, and then you can hit him with a basic. There you go. And now you can throw. Oh shoot. Basic. Just
When
basic.
it's just too much to.
No. Oh.
So
I was hoping to get
close.
back to his bomb so you can kill them all with bombs.
I know. Oh, and look at that. Right when I needed it, not.
Get Bastila to take her shirt off. That's hilarious.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, that'll stun them all
Yeah,
right.
we don't have SLKR. Try it again. Let's
Wouldn't
keep
it
doing
be
it.
nice?
I think you can do it. Once you do it, what other? Do you have rebels They don't have an AoE that kills 3 at the same time.
And their constant retribution is always going to keep on knocking people.
Yeah,
down.
I think you should try this again. Just try this again. Try again. You're close. Do it. Do it.
Try
Yeah.
again. Get it to line up.
Emperor Palpatine has an AoE stun, and he would add shocks. So that's
Instead of
true.
Marauder. Yeah, and he probably is a little bit tankier. than
Oh
Marauder.
man, locked healing immunity. That stinks. You could get. I would do that. Yeah. He's not going to get healed up though. It stinks.
RNG just dealt me a swift kick to the rear.
Yeah. Third ability. That stinks, man. Boom.
He gone.
Yep. That's okay.
Still work with that. Pull off a miracle here. AoE.
Tenacity down. Yeah. You got to save it though. Yeah. Shock. You just have to slowly work everybody.
Mm-hmm. Get the feeling we're down to, yep.
Yeah, that's okay. You got to keep the other 3
Those
alive like
3
we did
again.
last time. So don't throw that yet. It's not going to
Gotta
kill him.
whittle
So
down his
basic.
protection.
Basic.
Go away protection. There we go.
Basic.
Go down protection.
Yeah, we should bring an EP instead. I think that's a good. You got 2 with shock. Oh no! You need shock on.
Who do you think will? Yeah, he'll
You
probably take this the best.
Yeah, but he also doesn't have shock anymore. Basic. That sucks. You have to have shock on all 3 of
One
them.
has shock, so I guess we'll just keep buffing Zeal again. Doggone.
Nope. Oh. Okay, there you go. Hopefully that will apply the shock. It'll. Don't kill anyone.
I'd say I think that's a foregone conclusion.
Dang it. It killed him. Oh. Well, and that didn't kill him. Interesting. Your best chances with Anakin or GMY with courage, except for we could try with your Galactic Republic win, and they're right. If we can get some courage up on Yoda, he could do his AOE. I just don't think there's AOEs. It's got to be Anakin. Try with Darth Revan, but with get some shock out with EP.
EP.
Yeah.
Same one on the recommended tier.
Get rid of Sith. Where's your Emperor Palpatine? Gear 12. That can't be any worse. Watch, they're going to mark him and kill him right off the bat.
Could be. Once it, he can take a hit or two, but if he gets everybody out at once, he usually crumbles pretty quick.
Yeah. The problem is it's just we got to kill 3 at one time. So that's the difficult
Go
part.
after Bastia.
Yeah. Suck her life.
Suck our life. This mouse keeps on getting.
Smack her.
Things.
Yeah.
Whack.
Wow.
Whack.
Cool.
Whack attack. There's the death mark.
That's fine.
Suck some life out of you too.
Yep. He regenerates protection a little bit,
Give
so
you
that's all
all
right.
that.
Debuffs, tenacity down, bomb. A little shock.
Well, shock will do ya.
Hey, you just got to start spreading shock around. Ooh, shoots.
Ooh. I mean, nice
Oh,
big
man.
hit, but ouchie.
No. Dang, the death mark is killing us. It's forcing your hand to kill him.
Every time.
Every day. Yeah. Yeah, that stinks.
I'm
gonna
not
have to
sure
try
about
it.
this one.
Galactic Republic. Go EP lead. Oh, so you can maybe so you could stun.
Off the bat.
So you can stun them.
I am
If you can keep them stunned,
afraid
you
to
might be
say I
able
would
to.
probably need to remod Emperor Palpatine if I'm going to use him as a lead. I haven't used him that way in a long time.
We can try it.
Look at you holding up.
Well, they're
all
just going
these.
so fast. That's why his mods aren't very good. If he had faster mods, he'd be going faster. And if he went faster, let's try it. Let's try EP lead. They're giving us ideas. Let's do it. I just want you to get your last Bantha burrito.
Bamfer.
Bantha burrito. Let's do it. Get your Bantha.
What are you doing all the way down here?
He's not strong. Try tier 7. Oh my gosh.
You want to throw a
No.
Vader on there, do we?
No.
More AoEs.
Yeah, you want someone to kill 3 in a row, and Darth Revan has an AoE. Well, yeah, Vader's Force Crush isn't going to do it.
No, true. It's more about debuff than anything.
Oh, you could do Jedi or regular Revan lead because you can ignore
Oh yeah, ignore
Death Mark. You could ignore Death Mark with Jedis. Stomp.
Very interesting.
Stomp.
Hopefully
Smoke.
not stupid.
Smoke on a pancake.
In fact, we'd rather it be super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Stun. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that didn't do much.
A whole one.
Doop. Yeah, he gains back health. That's good that he gained back health. There, let's get some shock on everybody. And EP just needs to help get some shock on the others. So shock. Hold on. He's got shock. He's got shock. He's got shock. So now it's just about doing damage. Oh, health. Heal himself.
Oh, yeah.
And, here you go. Now shock. The tank. Yeah, go for it. And then hit him. So the BB-8. Oh, that's okay. Throw tenacity down bomb. Why not, right?
Trying to start chipping away
And
at some
then
of that there
you can
protection.
stun him. Yeah, this is good. It's okay they death marked your guy. Do that one, yeah. You want him to death mark your guy. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I wanted that.
No, don't not yet.
Yeah.
You don't have
that's
enough.
Not gonna
Do
be,
basic. Basic.
Start chomping down on him at all.
Stomp on him. Dang. Basic. I guess go over here. Yeah.
Thank
you're gonna.
Ferric.
Dang, he's so tanky. Yeah. Reapply that.
Re-shocking. Doing nothing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so tanky.
What in the world is going on here?
You got it. Yeah, that hit. Smack him hard. Boom. Oh, that didn't do anything. Basic.
I guess Revan was the only one that was chewing through him before. Interesting.
Yeah, that one. It'll put him into red.
Just suck him.
Go for it. Yep. And then go the other one. Yep. Go, 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 go. You got this. And now you can come back over to tank.
Chomp him down a bit more.
Do special. And you're getting close. Do that one on him. Second on him. You got this.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Reapply shock. Oh no, this might kill him.
Well, they both got shock already.
Do the third. He doesn't have shock though. But he can die at the same time. It's all good. The kill will kill him. So just do the third. Do the third. Go.
Oh, it didn't kill him. All right.
Nope. Now go over here.
Reapply.
Yep. Reapply. Do the basic. Do basic. Do the shock now on him, and it should hit the other. Oh no! Wait. Oh shoot! Doesn't have shock. He needed to regain some of his health and protection. BB-8 did, so you could apply shock.
They keep on saying you only need one shock. I don't think that is the case. Shock Finn.
Do it. Shock Finn. It didn't kill.
Sorry, this blade will not kill.
Yeah. You almost did it. Almost did it. There's too tanky. You're going to have to take him into...
Yeah, he wasn't this tanky last time.
You're going to have...
maybe the difference in lead?
You're going to have to take them into red. That worked, but you're going to have to take them into red.
I guess just, work on them harder at that point.
So that worked. You just have to take them, literally into red. Try again. Try again.
Try again. Same team.
That worked because you got the death mark, and that's what you needed. So you could freely, stun and attack who you needed to stun and attack. Yeah, you just got to get him way lower.
Which is funny because under different circumstances, that would AoE would be enough to just eradicate him. But this event,
yep,
stomp on you. Ooh. BB-8 got the death mark this time. What you doing, BB-8? Whoa! Calm down there, guys. Goodness.
Yeah, you might probably have to redo this one.
Yeah, just go ahead and call it.
I would try over. That's a bad start. Pull out! Pull out!
As we all know, guys, it's not very effective. Just saying.
That didn't work too well. All right. Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
Philip Gerard. Yep, got right on top of that one.
That's what she said.
Oh, that's what she said.
I hate the healing immunity that they do. All right.
Yeah, out the gate. Trying to just knock me. Oh, that stupid healing immunity. I just don't like that I've beat it this many times. Like, you were not supposed to do this good.
Well,
How
that
dare
last
you?
round you would have won if we would have known that her shock wasn't going to kill them, but
Yeah, it was going to be more
you got to
like
get it way
flicking a
into the
gnat
red.
away.
Like deep into the red.
deep.
Yep.
Oh, that's so deep. Hey, all right. It's off to a better start.
Stomp. Pong. Goodbye. All right, cool.
Ping, pong, bang, dong.
Heal. Stun.
Dunnage. More than one. Oh, for crying out loud.
That's okay. Wow. Tenacity down for now.
Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Things just ain't
Debuff.
landing. Things just ain't working.
Shock. Oh, no. Yeah. You gotta get it on you. Pull out. I know, I love seeing Chewie just go kapow on Malik like it's no big deal.
Mm-hmm. As if he had something to say about it.
Yeah.
We're not on this yet? No? Nobody? All right.
Yeah. Hold on, try
Any change up?
try your Jedi. You've got
Oh, my
Revan lead.
Revenator squad. Oh, he's over here. Why do you keep on moving, mouse? All right.
Like, you can attack who you want to attack. Hold on, where's your Jedi Knight Anakin?
Oh, instead of who?
Where the heck is he?
Right there.
Don't Joe Lee Bendo you won't need. Because if you die with Death Mark, you're not coming back.
Well, and he hits like a fly swatter anyways.
Yeah.
Stop it.
He doesn't have Watt, Doug. Sorry.
Has a what?
Watt.
Oh, I have what?
Gear 9, right?
Yeah. Gear 9, no Zetas. All right.
All right. So
Mark her off the bat.
BB-8. Let's get rid of him.
Goodbye, little buddy. Yeah. About that.
That's all right. Wind up Yoda.
Whoop.
And then
Doesn't
jump
that
and
normally
spread
help her out a
debuffs.
little bit?
Or
Come
spread
on.
buffs, I mean.
Oh, she's doing deep. Or,
Yeah,
health
spread buffs.
buffed. Not going to help her out, though.
Yep.
Oh, what?
A little bit. And then Kaboomy. That's all right. Take him out. You got to kill 3 at one time. You're just going to have to turn the tide. You'll be able to mark who you want.
That's surprising. This is a mostly, well, aside from Anakin and Basilisk, mostly Gear 13 and Relic team, and they're getting chomped down a lot easier than my other lower end guys. It's a little backwards.
Do the heal. Yeah, why not?
Swipe it off, everybody. Minus your,
And then basic, yeah.
minus your pesky death mark. Which for a squishy guy like Anakin, he could probably be one-shotted at this point. Surprised that didn't do much damage.
Basic.
Assist or basic?
I would do assist to Yoda.
Yoder. Read that foresight.
And then spread, always, when you get a chance. Extra protection. Jump. And then try and stun him. I doubt it's going to work, but...
Oh yeah, my Yoda never stuns.
A reduced turn meter. Basic. We're just trying to take all the protection down. Oh my gosh.
Told you.
No way, man.
Yeah.
Basic. Wow. Yeah, this was not.
Doesn't make any sense. This is a tanky team too. Under any different circumstances, they would not be getting one-shotted like this.
slap.
Yeah, big time.
Well, yeah, we'll have to.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Dang, man.
Yeah, What in the heck? How is Chewie suddenly hitting like a freight train?
I don't know, dude. It hits like 78,000. All right, well, we're at like an hour and 20 minutes, and so it's time for story time. We're going to take it offline. We'll keep going for those extra 2 Bantha burritos for you. Hopefully we can pair something together on your cell phone. I can play it over and over and over, and hopefully we'll get those last 2. But
do something.
Time for story time.
You do that, I'll finish off a couple more of these dailies.
All right, so
away we go.
Yeah, we're gonna do some story time. I guess he's gonna go ahead and Chewie is pimping in that one. We're gonna do some story time. So it kind of
he was pimp handing, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was
strong.
His pimp hand was strong on that. So it kind of brought a story to my mind when I had that comment about like, oh, you go 1,000 crystals a day, man. You're like, Bill Gates talking to the poor kind of thing. And I thought, you know what? That's true. It's totally true, which is why we did SureShot's account today. And I wanted to make sure that everybody kind of knew.
All Bill Gates cares about these days is vaccines anyways.
Yeah, but I wanted everyone to see, SureShot's account and, the struggle is real with other people and stuff. I know that my whale account, my free-to-play account that I had, the Scissorman account, I'm not playing anymore. So 2 accounts is just too much time, too much energy. Yeah, you're at 5-star gear, 9 on Watt Tambor, by the way. So anyway, I was just like, it did bring to my mind, though, a time in my life when things were definitely simpler. I know right now I'm #blessed, right? Things are going well, but there's times in my life when I've had my own personal struggles. I think everybody has their stories and whatnot. And
#blessed can sometimes come from a lot of pain.
Oh, for sure. And so it was kind of funny. We were chatting about that. And in a previous live stream, I've actually briefly talked about it. I think it was when we moved a couple years ago. I found it in the move, and I just kind of showed the viewers it. But in the move, I had found it, and so kind of wanted to talk about it. So a lot of you know that I have done foster care in the past. And when I was doing foster care, it was when I was...
Foster cop.
Yeah, when I was doing law enforcement. So that's actually where my email came from. It was when I was doing law enforcement, and then I was doing foster care. And in that time frame, being law enforcement, I mean, we made decent money, but law enforcement's not known for getting rich, for sure. And then we were going to actually adopt a couple of the kids. And so we stopped doing foster care because we had 2 of the kids that we were going to adopt. And then my wife's parents moved in for end of life for her father. So we were taking care of my family. So it was me, my wife, our 4 kids, a couple other kids that we were adopting, and then her mother and father. So there was 12 of us at that house. And I was actually...
And I thought my family of 6 was big.
Yeah, and I actually was finishing up the law enforcement and was basically transitioning to another career and deciding to kind of go into another job that was going to give me a little bit more time. Now, the only downside to this other job that was going to give me a little bit more time was it paid $22,000 a year. Now, I don't know if you know anything about Colorado, but $1,500 a month is rent or mortgage or anything.
Back before the whole state was Denver.
Yeah. But it's very, 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 very expensive to live here. And this is just where I was born. So that's where I'm at. So like if you're born in Brazil, that's where you live. If you're born in Colorado, that's where you live. You just kind of where you're at is where you're at, So when people are in Southern California, that's just kind of where they're at, right? And that's where I was
born
at.
in Texas, but I didn't have a choice in that matter.
Yeah. So it is what it is. I'm here. Well, that particular job that I transitioned into was a great job, but it was a very poor paying job. Now, I made it work, surprisingly, for a year before I got into a sales job that I am happily have been in now for the last going on my 8th year. And it pays very well. But in that year transition, I made less than the national poverty level, and I didn't take any help from anybody, but I had to get creative to take care of things because feeding 12 people costs about $2,000 a month in
no
food.
Small feat.
I'm not joking. It takes about $2,000 a month to feed people, and I didn't have $2,000 a month to even pay my bills.
Yay,
so
inflation and taxes.
Yeah, and so I was like, I don't even have that to pay my bills. So how am I going to feed that many people without taking help? And so of course pride gets the best of you, and you're like, I'm not going to take help. I'm going to do this on my own. So what did I do? Well, this was before, really before extreme couponing was a thing. And so I had known about couponing. And so I started kind of basically figuring out coupons and, what stores took coupons and all of that. And I started actually, no joke, learning about couponing and doing couponing and clipping. And I actually had a 3-inch binder, no joke. So Warrior, this crazy kooky dude from the military who was law enforcement previous,
non-Karen dude doing couponing.
Yeah, non-Karen dude had this 3-ring binder filled with coupons, and absolutely everything I bought, I couponed. And then, of course, at this same time, about a month or two into it, I was probably about 4 or 5 months into it, a show came out called Extreme Couponing. And that actually started to ruin it for me because it started to bring to light what I was doing to the world.
It was
and
a
then
niche market thing, and suddenly it's
we
didn't want the spotlight.
Yeah, and then of course all the stores started to like tighten it up and stuff. But I could go into a store and I could use legally allowed all their coupons that I clipped,
manufacturer coupons that they accept and put out.
Yep, and their coupon policies, and I would go and shop and find the stuff, and I would combine their inside store policy coupons with the manufacturer coupons, and I could get $300 shopping trip for $35, save 90% on my shopping trip. And I did that for anywhere from 4 to 6 months before they basically realized that the show was a thing and people were doing this nationwide. And so I ended up getting not as good and whatnot. But during that season of my life, I did that. The funny thing is about this whole story is I actually started teaching, because me and teaching, right? I'm always teaching whatever I'm doing.
I have the knowledge, might as well spread it.
Yeah, I actually started teaching couponing classes to women. Like I would teach it to anyone, not just women, but that's who came, and they were free.
The primary client.
Yeah, and they were free. They would come to that house, and my wife and I would sit down and we would actually teach. It was mostly single mothers, sometimes grandmothers, and we would sit down with them and I would teach them the policies of the stores, how, where to get their coupons, which ones were high value, how to clip, how to combine, how to overcome when a store was ignorant about their own policies, how to handle it diplomatically.
You look like you're getting way too good of a deal here. I'm not going to let that happen. Well, your policy says.
Yeah. So it was very interesting, a very interesting time of my life. But it's definitely a humbling experience when you go into a store, grab a bunch of stuff, go up to there, and then spend 10 minutes getting it all rang up, and then hand them this pile of coupons and watch them scan them, and then have people behind you and they're judging you. They're like, what are you doing? Like, are you trying to get something for nothing? Are you trying to get it for free? But it was all legitimate.
I'm sure people saw a coupon book come out and they're like, I'm switching lanes.
Exactly. And so it was one of those things, but it was a period of my life where I needed help. And so I was going to help myself. I wasn't going to have somebody help me. I wanted to, it was pride, obviously, probably, but I wanted to do it myself. And so I did. And then, of course,
that's still admirable.
Yeah, but I wanted to do it myself. And so I did. I learned how to do this. And then, of course, once I had it, and if I would have had a YouTube channel back then, right, I would have probably had how to coupon as a video.
That would have just made sense
for people. That would have just totally made sense. That would have been hilarious. But but it's kind of funny because a lot of people see me now and they see my channel or whatever, and they're like, "Oh man, he lives the high life, and he's a whale, and he's got all this money, and he makes a lot of money." But what they don't realize is,
that didn't come to you. You had to earn it. You had to fight through hardships.
Yeah, and it wasn't just this one year. Obviously, I was raised by a single mom. My mom, we didn't have
showed up in the mail.
I didn't have a dad growing up. She was very prideful too. She didn't take any public assistance or anything like that. So she did it all on her own. So that we went without on a lot of stuff, but that was okay. Simple lives are good. And then growing up, of course,
teaches you a lot.
I had to, earn everything and work over and through things. And my son, perspective, he moved out and he started struggling a little bit. Now he's on his own and stuff. And he said, I've come to realize that like, it's not as easy as you make it seem. And I remember, when we were younger, some of those things you went through and, you know, what you overcame. And so perspective's everything. So I wanted to have SureShot's account on here so you guys could have another perspective of a free-to-play-ish account, mostly free-to-play account. So you guys could remember that day. Because I know sometimes when I do my live streams, I'm like, yeah, 200 refresh here and 100 refresh there. And that's just not the way it is for a lot of people that are watching. So
if it becomes
as
routine
a
for you,
perspective.
yeah. For other people, no, but it's not their routine.
But just know I've never fully lost that perspective. That's exactly why last year I did my free-to-play account for a full year and recorded it so I could showcase what free-to-play was capable of doing. If they were highly focused and whatnot. I just don't have the time to put in and do 2 accounts at once. That's really a lot of work. But I appreciate y'all coming on and hanging out. Thanks, SureShot, for coming on and showing your account. And yeah, we'll go offline and we're going to earn you those last 6 Bantha burritos. We'll figure it out. Probably Darth Revan is the way to go. Emperor Palpatine lead Darth Revan. We almost did it, so I think that's the route to go.
Philip Gerard, you show me how to extreme SWGOH coupon, and I will do it.
Yeah. Well, I think I figured that out, and that is that you do those Google surveys, you get money, and then you spend $10 a month in the game for free. I figured that out, and so that's
I'm only
cool.
getting like 10 to 20 cents per question they ask.
You got to switch your name to a female. I found that out from my coworker. He made himself a female, and he gets 4 times as many surveys, and they pay him twice as much on the surveys. And I think that is totally wrong that women get.
But the world is unfair, and it's completely against women. It's a patriarchy.
He said to do that, and if you switch your name from a male to a female, or switch your rate or sex from male to female, they will in fact send you more surveys, and you'll get paid about 4 times as much on the surveys.
People argue and complain about favoritism a lot these days, and it's out there. Believe me, it's just the exact opposite of what they're telling you.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So. Anyway, as always, make sure you guys keep your gaming on, and I appreciate everybody coming and jumping on and hanging out with us in SureShot's account. And SureShot, thanks for checking us out. As always, keep your gaming on. Warrior, SureShot.